Do you know what I'm really into at the minute?
What?
Unboxing videos. Do you know unboxing videos? Have you seen them?
Yeah. So when you buy, like, I imagine this has come from your camera.
Yeah. I just got a camera.
Yeah.
And I've been like, and it's been out of stock for like months. So
Yeah.
I've been like buzzing about it because like I added it to the basket and it added without like saying out of stock.
Oh, no
so I was
way.
well excited, yeah. So I typed it in on like TikTok just to have
Yeah.
a look at like the settings and everything and how it
Yeah.
works. And there were people like unboxing it.
Yeah, and you watch.
And I was like, yeah, I was from a buzzing. I'm like, this is mint. Like,
And now the algorithm's like feeding you unboxing.
yeah. Now I'm just watching unboxing videos. But do you get that? Do you understand?
Yeah, I 100%. Because videos I watch as well, like, you know the landscaping videos where someone's power washing your driveway?
Oh yeah.
You know, things like that,
yeah,
like
yeah.
little makeup videos.
Yeah.
That's quite therapeutic.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Well,
We're back for another episode.
Welcome. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching again.
Yeah, episode 5.
Episode 5.
Good episode today lined up, haven't we?
I hope so. What have we got on today?
We've got a guest on.
Guest. I wonder who that could be.
Don't know.
Is it like high budget or low budget?
High budget.
High budget.
We had to
What
pull
we saying, like Brad Pitt?
higher, mate.
Higher.
Let's pull some favourites.
Right,
here.
exciting.
Yeah. And another game, head to head.
Head to head. Oh, it's neck and neck at the minute, isn't it? I think it's like.
Yeah, we'll go.
I
with
think I'm
neck
just
and neck.
about winning, but
Just about. You,
No,
know,
it's a-
you know exactly. You've got a tally written on your arm.
yeah.
Good game today.
Good game. Very good game. We've got
So
some-
you picked out my props, haven't you?
I've picked out your props. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about.
Have you been
that.
kind?
Pardon?
Have you been kind?
No, you're trying to get intel. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. But yeah, we've got some questions from the viewers, haven't we, as well?
Yep. Questions from the viewers again. Thanks for sending those in, guys. Much appreciated.
And just general.
Yeah,
sort
chit chatting
of,
it, mate.
Chit chatting it.
Yeah. Haven't
What
seen you
we used to.
haven't seen you since the film
The last one.
episode.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been? Good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Working away still.
What?
Working away.
Working. Yeah, working. Funerals. Did a funeral today.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
How did that go?
Good.
Yeah. Nothing to report. No.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what the song was? You know what song they had?
Go on.
Sex bomb. Tom
No, they
Jones.
did.
Sex bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Well, how did people take that? Did they laugh? You'd have
I
to.
think there were some people that were like a bit mortified, and then others that were like laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What song would you have at your funeral?
I don't know. You know, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Power of Love.
Ah, that's
Something
good.
like that, yeah. What would you have?
I don't know. I'd try and have something probably a bit light-hearted. I mean,
Lighten the
if there's
mood.
anyone there to listen.
I'll be there, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. So, previous relationships, has there been anything that's really peeved you off?
Do you know what? I'm proper chilled, me. I am dead
Yeah.
chilled. I am dead chilled in like a relationship and stuff. I think as long as like there's trust and stuff, it's
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, do you know what? Yeah, they're right.
Well,
Honestly, I
little
want
pet
to know your opinion on
Okay,
this.
okay.
So with this and all you, so I remember with my ex, right? Was watching a series. I think we were watching like Stranger Things or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's proper good, like we're like buzzing, like loving it. Like, oh, it's so good this. Can't wait. Do you know what I mean? Like rubbing our arms. Oh yeah, get Stranger Things on. I'm like, we're like say episode 5 or something.
Yeah.
And there's like, I don't know, 9 episodes say on that one series. Anyway, she, you know, I didn't see her out the next weekend because like we were both busy.
Yeah.
I was working and stuff, whatever. And anyway, you know, I said to her, "Oh, what are you up to tonight?" She went, "Oh, just watching TV." I went, "All right, yeah, nice, yeah. What are you watching?" Stranger Things.
Without you.
She was watching it without me.
No, you can't do that. You
And she was
can't.
like on episode. It wasn't even like a mistake. Like, you know, like Netflix, it might have like just randomly gone onto the whatever.
Yeah.
next
For
episode.
like a minute.
She was like episode like 9 or something.
I'm on the finale.
How do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I probably wouldn't see her again.
What, end it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, I wouldn't ever watch a TV show again.
You what?
Probably not.
What? You want what?
Watch another TV show with her.
Ever what with her?
Yeah,
I know, yeah.
no, because that's like treatrous.
It
It's like an unwritten
That
rule.
is like that's like cheating.
It's like cheating. It's like cheating.
Isn't it?
No, it's like an unwritten rule.
Defo.
I think the only way, if you wanted to watch it and you're separate, I've discussed this with Nick, if I'm up north house sitting or working or something, we'd both start it at the same time on our TVs and FaceTime each other.
Right, okay.
So you're watching it.
You're watching it together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same time
I get
together.
That, I get that.
But
I've actually
Nick-
done that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Nick's thing, right? If we're watching a TV series, she'll talk the whole way through.
Oh, no.
30 seconds
You
in.
can't talk through the show.
No. So
Oh, do you know what, though? I can't. If I'm watching something, do Do you know what, like films and stuff? Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
nightmare. So if I go to the cinema
Yeah.
and like, and I know it's like a long film,
Yeah.
I really struggle. Like,
Focus.
yeah, it's like I'm watching like, you know, they might be drinking out a cup, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what's in that cup? Is that tea or coffee? Do you know what I mean? Do you not think that? No, I do.
No. So we'll be watching something, and it'd be like 30 seconds in, a new character comes onto the screen. She's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
It just
Yeah,
appeared as well. I don't know.
I'm just as clueless.
Yeah, just as clueless. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think he does? I was like, I don't know. I was like, if we watch it, we'll find out.
Yeah, as if you're supposed to know.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Oh, do you know what? It doesn't relate to that whatsoever, actually.
Oh.
But when people say like, oh yeah, I went to Dave's house last night, and then Stuart came over, and then Lucy, and I'm like, I don't know these people. Have you noticed that? People do that. I don't.
You know people.
Yeah, I just say like my brother or my sister
Yeah.
or my friend.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't just go up to like some random person, whatever, someone I work with, and be like, yeah, well, Benaiah said this, because they don't know who Benaiah is.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
So, when you found out that she'd watched the episodes without you, what happened then?
Oh, I dumped her. No, I didn't. I was well upset.
Did you tell her?
Yeah, I was well upset. Like, it really hurt me. Like, I was proper upset about it. I was like, how could you do this to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really sad. Yeah, it was sad. It was a sad time.
And then,
But we worked through it. It's fine.
did you?
Yeah.
You don't hold it against her, obviously.
Nah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just you can laugh about it now, can't you?
Yeah.
But at the time, yeah, I was well upset. I was like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So, was there anything on the show that you felt you wish should have been shown that hadn't been?
I mean, there's a few things. A couple that couldn't be shown because they were actually quite bad. Not on my part.
Okay.
And then there was a really nice moment with me and Nick's dad, where I asked him for a blessing for the marriage, not expecting it because it's a bonkers experience.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
trying to get someone's blessing is unrealistic.
Mm.
But as I went in and when I met her parents, I asked her dad, I was like, I'm going to ask you anyway. I said, I'm not expecting it, but at least try not to be against the idea
Yeah,
of
of course.
us getting
It's a
married.
traditional thing to do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I said, I want to ask yours and Lulu, like Nick's mum, that combined blessing. And before I even finished the question, he said, yeah, you have it.
No, that's nice.
And that was a one-to-one chat that was
Yeah.
was filmed.
Mm.
And he gave it straight away. And I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. And then got up, had a hug, and that was a really nice, sweet moment. And it's important. It's just so important for me. I think for Nick as well.
Mm.
But to
Absolutely.
have that before getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice, that, mate. Yeah, I like that.
What about you? Any?
Well, yeah, coincidentally, I did ask Kat's dad as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. But, yeah, for me, yeah, there was a... So, right. Okay, so we got like an early sort of release, didn't we? We saw the show earlier than the general public, didn't we?
Yeah.
I remember watching it. I remember watching the episodes, and you know, I was devastated, to be honest, because I felt there was lots that could have been shown that wasn't shown, and you know, lots of footage. I understand though, at the end of the day, like they've captured all this footage and they have to try and squeeze it into such a short period of time. You know, they've got like an hour an episode. You ain't gonna fit it all in, are they? They've got what, 6 couples journeys to show, so I totally appreciate why. But yeah, there was definitely things that I wish had been shown. In particular, there was a after the wedding. During the wedding. Obviously, I said no to Kat, and it was obviously very dramatic. It was very emotional, and it was a difficult sort of thing to experience and go through. It was very difficult, and obviously Kat left, and I left the room. Anyway, something that I wish had been shown is I went back into the reception where everyone was sat. Yeah, and I stood at the front of the aisle, near the altar, and I turned to everyone and I addressed Kat's family and friends, and I said, you know, thank you for coming. Thank you for you know, your support, and it's really appreciated, and please don't for any minute think that, you know, this decision was made lightly. It was something that I've thought about in depth, and I know that this decision is the one that's best for myself and Kat. I'm thinking of her best interest. But your support here today means so much, and just thank you for coming.
That's so nice.
And I feel like I was so scared because after watching the preview, I know that on previous seasons of Love Is Blind, I know if you say no at the altar, it's kind of like you get a lot of criticism. You get a lot of,
villainized.
Yeah, and I was concerned about that because I didn't feel like that would have been fair. That would have been a fair reflection of my journey.
Yeah.
So I was really upset about that. However, I don't feel it's like something that necessarily needs to be in now. But at the time, I was a bit upset about it.
No, it is, and like you say, it's a shame because the most genuine thing to do in that moment was say no.
Yeah.
Right. But there's the other side that we're gonna get like criticism for that, which is people I don't think really understand that. They just think maybe they want this fairy tale ending where all 6 couples get happily married.
Do you know what?
Life isn't like that.
You know what though? We all did.
Yeah,
true. Sign up for it. Going into that experiment, like everyone wanted that. Yeah. Everyone wanted what you've got, and you know, everyone did want that. So yeah.
That's. I mean, that'd be nice to have been shown.
It is what it is.
Because I wonder as well, like if they would ever give us, you know, like behind the scenes footage which we filmed.
Yeah.
And some of it wasn't shown. I don't know if we actually get a hold of that or not.
Nah, probably not.
They won't allow it.
I doubt it. No.
Yeah. Would you want your journal back?
Yeah, I want my journal back. yeah, for sure. Like I had some interesting stuff written in there. Yeah.
What about all your dates?
About all my dates, yeah.
How did you? Okay, day one. How did you kind of structure? Because I got.
Oh, it's all over the place, mate.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. Like.
Did you right, so for me this might be bad, but every day I went on, I just did like a few key bullet points and a rating like out of 10 how the day went.
Yeah.
Because I lost track. I can't
obviously we did the rating system, but yeah, I don't know. I struggled, to be fair.
Was your first date with Kat really good?
Yeah, I had a good date with Kat. Yeah, there's a few girls I had good dates with. Yeah. But
who are the others? So you cannot say.
The others, I had a good date. I think Olivia. I had a good date with Olivia.
Yeah.
I think obviously Kat. I can't remember the others.
Right, time for some Q&As from you guys. We just pulled a few out. This one's quite a good one.
Go on.
It's from, I can't read, Sorry55. She said, what is the weirdest offer, question or scenario you've had after the show? You must have had some weird
I have had some weird ones. I've had some,
you can't count the ones from me
either. Equally, I've had some nice ones as well, though.
Yeah. You got so many stories.
Right, okay. Okay, so I did, do you know what? I did get, so basically, right.
Go on.
I went on a date with somebody.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know who.
Yeah.
So I was on a date with her. It didn't work out, by the way. But anyway, I was on a date with her, and I got a message, like an inbox, you know, on like
a DM.
I don't really check my Insta like messages, but sometimes you go through and don't you?
Yeah, and it pops up when you go on. It says one, doesn't it? Or having.
Oh no, mine doesn't.
Does it not?
No.
No, as in, so when you click on the message, does it not it come up like saying like requests and?
Oh yeah, requests. Yeah.
Something waiting. Yeah.
So I had a message request off someone.
Yeah.
And I clicked, so it was a girl. So I opened it, and it said something like, "Hey, I've just seen you in so and so in this place we were, and because it was a spa place.
Oh yeah.
And it said, if the date doesn't go well, then message me."
Bloody hell!
No. Can you believe that?
That's mad. I mean, fair play.
I didn't even open it. You know,
No.
I saw it, but I didn't tell her because I was like, oh no, I can't tell her that. Like,
No,
it's
it's
really
a bit,
like. Do you remember last episode? We were talking about secret talents or something like that, or secret interest. You know, things that we were good at that nobody knew. And I said to you, "Oh, I'm a good drawer."
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've drawn you a picture. You're saying shit now. So I've drawn you a picture. Okay.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Swear on.
I swear to you
that you've drawn whatever this is.
I swear, hand on heart, I've drawn this, and it's for you. So it's a picture. It's a picture of you.
Behave yourself.
Do you like it?
Mate, you've not drawn that.
I have. I swear to God, I've drawn that.
Are you kidding me?
I promise you, I've drawn it for you.
Mate! No, you have not.
I have. I swear.
Are you left-handed? Bloody hell, fire.
I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed.
That is incredible.
Thank you.
Mate! No, you did not draw that.
I did. I drew it. I promise. Hand on heart. I drew it. Promise.
Mate, don't.
Honestly,
That
I
is
was so
insane.
I was so sleep deprived as well drawing that. It took me like 3 hours.
Mate, that is so nice. Are you sure you did that?
I did it for you, mate.
Mate, that is so nice.
You can have that. Put it on your fridge.
I'm going to frame
Put it on
that.
your fridge.
That's incredible. Did you do art at GCSE?
No. Oh, yeah, I did at GCSE, yeah.
A-level or no?
No.
Mate, I am blown away by that. I really am.
No worries. Well, that's
Thank
for
you,
you, mate.
so
That's
much,
for you. Got a little
man.
gift.
I won't ever be able to. I'll build you a deck at your new house. I'll do that. I'll landscape you.
Well, as long as you like it.
Mate, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked.
Right.
Mate, thank you so much.
No worries.
Is it time for our guest, special guest?
I think it is. Our guest on. I don't even know who it is yet.
Someone off
Who
the
is it?
street.
Someone off the street. Yeah.
No, it's the one and only Mr. Stephen
Steve.
Smith.
Here he is.
How you doing, mate?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Freddie, I'd kiss the hell out of you, but you.
Embalm me.
Oh, you're going to embalm me?
Okay, let's reverse it. Let's substitute Freddie. So Freddie, Ollie, Bobby. Which one are you kissing, marrying, or embalming?
Oh, again, I wasn't expecting that one. Freddie, Ollie, Bobby. So,
Well, the thing is now you can't say. Well, if you embalm him, he's sat right there.
I'm gonna have to marry Freddie, because if I said kiss, we'd actually have to kiss, wouldn't we? To marry Freddie. I'm going to embalm Ollie. I know he can.
Yeah.
And then I'll kiss Bobby.
That's
yeah,
fair
for
enough.
sure.
There we go.
That's good.
This is good though, isn't it? Look at it. I'm a bit triggered by this colour though, lads. I'm a bit triggered.
Go on,
It's
yeah.
taking us back.
Oh, that's the pods.
There's a
Love
joke
it.
here as well, isn't there? A Brummie, a Mancunian, and a German on a sofa.
Steve, how are you, mate?
Yeah,
Love it.
Fantastic. I'm really good
Yeah.
actually.
How's things? Like, how's life?
Good. Bit of normality for me. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
like for you two, but yeah, bit of normality.
Yeah, it seemed to have settled quite a bit now,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah, life's normal.
Yeah.
Bit of a roller coaster at the time though, wasn't it?
Oh, it's mental, wasn't it, mate? Yeah.
After the reunion, it was like there was a meme making factory for me. Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I made a few of them.
Hey, mate,
I was going to say, who's making all these memes?
Yeah.
I can laugh at them now.
It's the Wild West, wasn't it?
It was
when that was going
yeah,
on.
It was.
It was interesting. It was interesting. Even like I thought. I mean, I had a good ride up until the reunion, and so everyone had their own little bits of.
Well, yeah, because obviously, because it was a shock, wasn't it? It was a shock for everyone.
Yeah.
Like no one was expecting the outcome.
Yeah.
It was a shock for the viewers. But I was in shock after the reunion for like a day or two myself. But it is what it is.
But I remember, I remember that so clearly. I just wasn't. I think because I came in with this whole hopeful notion that everyone would be all right with each other.
Yeah.
Wait, you
It's
think
a
we're
shame.
gonna holding hands and skipping in?
Yeah, you and Kat. Guys got married.
What? So overall, your journey, your experience, like, how was it for you?
Incredible,
Yeah.
profound, brilliant. I wouldn't be sat here if it wasn't for that journey.
Yeah.
And it also gave me one of the best days of my life, which was the wedding. That was one of the best days of my life. You know, there was a room full of 40 people that all got on and celebrated our journey or our
That's so
ceremony.
nice.
You know, just we at the time we knew we was taking a leap of faith. We all knew
it
the
was.
risk that we were
Yeah,
taking,
yeah.
and unfortunately, it didn't work. But when I was stood at that altar, crying my eyes out for 20 minutes. It's because I literally thought I was marrying the love of my life at the time, and we were going to be together forever. But these things happen. That's also life as well. All right, you don't get married on a TV show or proposed to a wall, which I never thought I was going to do anyway, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise that's life as well. You know.
Would you ever do it? Not again, but would you? Actually, no. Yeah. Would you ever do it again?
Right. So I would, if I hadn't done the process before, I'd do it again, because when I went onto it, I didn't think I was going to meet anyone. You know, the fact of finding love is slim anyway out in the real world, let alone without seeing them, etc. So I never thought that was going to happen. So all of that, all up to the reunion, I would have done again. When I said I do, I never thought we was going to break up. So what I didn't had the foresight for was my breakup being aired. That was
Yeah,
it's
of
quite
course,
private,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't mind you
Yeah.
watching me fall in love, or mind you watching me getting pied if I was to get pied by someone, you know. to a
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
degree,
Who does
to a
that?
certain degree.
I'll be the second choice.
But then your breakup being aired is a different story, you know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Life
Yeah.
goes on.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
But I would do it again. Not now, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take away that journey.
Yeah, no,
No
I
way.
wouldn't take it away.
No way.
chance. But I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
No way. What about you, Ben? Would you do it again?
I'm on the next one.
Out of all the shows that are right there, which one would you think is best suited for you out of all the shows?
Oh,
that are
lovely.
right
Race
Yeah.
across the world.
Race across the world.
Yeah.
Oh, like in terms of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strictly. You said.
I know I saw you one about being on ice and uncoordinated. That cracked me up.
No, probably naked attraction as well.
I was asked to go on that.
No, you
I was asked to
weren't.
go on that years and years ago.
Sure.
One of the girls from the casting used to come to my rugby club, and they used to do a thing called Naked Bar, which is a bit weird. And she was like, "Do you want to come on the TV show?" I was like, "I don't think that's that. No, I'm all good. I don't think that's a good idea."
Yeah.
No, but for me, I don't know. Yeah, Love Is Blind. Like
That's
you
the
know,
one.
That was
yeah,
the one.
without question.
that's
Like, it's
nice.
listen, like I, you could say I'm biased. Yeah, but I do think it is a great show.
Yeah.
It's a great show. Like in terms of like entertainment, standard of production, it's a brilliant show.
Yeah.
It is a
To be
brilliant.
fair, it is out of the romantic dating shows.
Yeah,
It's the best.
It is. Hands down.
I wouldn't have gone on anything, to be fair. And then it wasn't until I spoke to people about it, and people had said, told me about it, and I watched it, and I respected it. And
Yeah.
obviously, we got to experience it.
Yeah.
Like I've said this so many times in conversations. That pod section was so profound. The fact that we got to date without any distraction for how many days straight was it? Was it 10? I can't remember.
days,
A week
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You never get that opportunity in the real world, so you can't explain that. So we had a perfect opportunity, and then you saw all these guys be vulnerable, and we're all like teenagers, weren't we?
Yeah.
We're super excited to hear the accent behind the screen.
I've heard it's not uncommon for you to date 15 girls in a short period of time. Joke.
How did you struggle with only dating 15?
Yeah.
Can we get 3 in a room at a time? I'm joking. Where's this come from? That's not a narrative.
Do you know what? For me, the only moment of the only like the clarity that I had, the only like bit of clarity throughout the whole journey was between the parts where you're living together, so the apartments when you're living together, and then the wedding day, because you had a brief period of your own space where we went back home, and that's the only moment of clarity I
I
felt.
remember us walking, and you were saying, "I need this space just so you could process what was going on."
Yeah.
No, is there anything that wasn't shown that you wish was shown? Actually, I can answer that as well, but you should go on. You have an answer, because there's something that's really cool that you did.
Okay.
Wasn't that
was it
backflip?
was it the handstand? Was it the handstand walk? Was it the handstand walk?
Did you do that? I didn't see that.
No, I didn't show that because I was really impressed with my own handstand walk. What was the one? Do you know what? I kind of wish they aired it at the time, but now I'm glad they didn't because it was something personal that we shared. But how I went about my proposal with Sabrina. So what the viewers didn't get to see was that the proposal was like a 2 or 3 day proposal. Initially, I gave her a paper rose, and on the paper rose was my granddad's ring. Right,
Nice.
because she'd recently lost a grandmother, and so I wanted to have something that was sentimental.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then I said to her, "Bring the rose the next day." So she brings the rose the next day. I was like, "Have you got the rose?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Unwrap it." And then it was, if I remember this rightly, I might have this wrong ever so slightly, but it was something like the first lines of her favourite song were in there, and then I adapted it to make it my proposal. So can I take can I take your hand and say something crazy like "I love you"? And they were lines from one of her favourite songs.
Man, the
No,
effort,
oh,
fair play.
that's not quite right. Do you know why?
Go on.
'Cause you proposed after episode 1.
You proposed on day one.
Oh, yeah. I was
Day one,
ready, I was
15,
ready.
15 minutes in, Steve's on one knee.
Oh, can you remember that proposal, Dan? I fell asleep because the adrenaline and the stress was too
Oh, you
much.
fell asleep.
I was like that.
You fell asleep.
I was like that, and they were like, "Steve, you've got to go. You've got to go."
Got the poses there, snoring.
What's going on?
Yeah, that was funny,
I was
that,
catching
wasn't it?
Freddie's flies, weren't I?
Oh, the fly.
Fucking flies.
Did they show that in the end or not?
No, they didn't. That was funny, wasn't it?
I was
Yeah,
chasing
that was good.
flies round with a cushion, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I hate flies.
The super quick Swedish flies.
They were
Fucking
they were
flies, he
rapid. They
kept
were
saying.
rapid. They were
Yeah,
rapid.
I don't
Them
think you got a
flies
single
were
one, did
rapid.
you?
Pardon?
You didn't get a single one,
I didn't
did
get a
you?
single one, no. They love the cheese, don't they?
They did, yeah.
What was you going to say about my wife?
There was one day, right, where production asked us to write something positive about every person
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And you actually stood up and read out yours. And that was the only one that got shared, I think.
So because people that hadn't done it, so I just stood up and read up
Yeah.
mine about everyone.
I know,
completely
brilliant.
forgot about that. Mate.
Yeah, mate, that was really nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Because we didn't actually get the... everybody wrote something about everybody, but we never got told it.
Because it was a bit of a day where there was some letdowns, weren't there? And some half of the room had got what they wanted, and some
really?
people hadn't, if I remember rightly, and people were getting a bit. So like morale wasn't necessarily high for everyone. So I just did it straight away, and then I said, "Guys, can I just go first and
Go
just get
whip
out?"
round,
And
yeah.
I do remember that. I tell you what was good, and I'm surprised they didn't air it. And I don't think everyone was a part of it, but they said go into the pods. And at first they said put on the headphones and pretend to dance. They didn't put any music on. So people were like, what?
Yeah.
But then they played music and the overhead shot was doing, and we was all dancing. I can't remember who I was in the pods with dancing. We was having a right old laugh, like changing the channels, listening to the music. That was good.
Who do you think you were closest with, like in the sort of lounge and things?
It was you too.
Yeah,
Mate,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the guys that pretty much got through.
Well, there
I
was a
was
divide, wasn't there? There was a bit of a divide, I felt.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Yeah, there was like, well, I mean, you try and get on with everyone, weren't there? But
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'll speak for myself personally. Day one, there was one or two lads, and I was just like, you're here for the wrong reason. They were saying I'm in love already, and they'd had 2 15-minute dates. And it wasn't that, I was just like, I'm just going to stay
away from
keep
that.
my distance. Like, always respectful to them. I treat people as they treat me. So they were nice enough to me, but I was a bit like,
That's the
I'm not
thing.
so sure about that. So I just kept my distance.
Yeah.
You know, and just.
I was trying to remember people's name on day one.
Oh, no, people's names and all. I couldn't remember Bobby's name. No, I kept calling him Billy, I think.
If you've forgotten somebody's name and they've told you twice and you've still forgotten, you don't ask them again, do you? I just wait for somebody else to call them.
No, you don't ask again.
Yeah.
No way.
I just wait for somebody else to be like, oh, Bobby. I'm like, oh Bobby.
No,
And
you
that's
don't.
like, yeah, but talking about that, one of my favourite moments ever was when he'd just come out of that date and he'd promised her the world, but it was the wrong person because he never asked her name at first. So 101, you go in there and you go, hello, who am I speaking to? Oh, hello.
No.
But
What?
Freddie
No.
never did it.
No, what happened was, what happened was, right, I went on a date with a girl, yeah, but I thought it was Kat. I thought this girl was Kat.
How? You just went in and
Because I'm dumb, yeah. No, because I'm literally like, everyone sounded similar to me, yeah. Because like we're the only Northern.
Yeah.
So like everyone sounded similar to me, yeah. Apart from you, because obviously you're Brummie. But like everyone was like Southern, or like a couple of Scots, you know, one Irish girl. But like everyone was very similar to me.
Yeah.
And it was really difficult to distinguish like who was who, like identify who was who. So I was on a date with a girl. I was on a date with one of the girls. You know, I'm sat with her, sat there talking to her, and I'm saying like, oh, you know what? I had a really nice dream last night. You were in my dream. I thought it was Kat, yeah, but it wasn't. It was another girl, and she's going, really? I was in your dream, and I'm like, yeah, you were in my dream, and I'm like, yeah, you and your cats, and she's going, I haven't got any cats. Right, I meant your parrot. I'm there flicking from the notebook.
Trying to find one of the pets. Dog, no. Guinea pig, no.
Yeah, then I realised who it was then, and I'm like, oh,
Who was it? How can you not say?
No, I'm not saying.
His reaction though, he'd have moments of distress and he's like, oh no, what have I done? Like, oh, I've got to say the same thing to the person. It's not going to be sincere now. And then he just had moments of laughter because he could see the funny side.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Oh yeah, because then I went into the next date,
And it was
Kat, and I told her the same story, but it was legit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
They could have done you over.
But then I was like, oh, I should have told Kat that I've just got her mistaken with somebody else, but I didn't. So then I'm like, they're going to be in the lounge now, like slagging me off.
Yeah.
And production could have shown you going into the date with her saying that, and going to date saying
But
that.
then my next date with Kat,
You explained it.
she said, I've got a bone to pick with you. And I'm like, oh, is it this? And she was like, yeah. And I started laughing my head off.
Yeah.
And then we both started laughing, so it was all sweet.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, funny.
I
Story.
messed up with Sabrina. So I just got a connection with Sabrina and we're vibing and I'm walking because there was a Scottish girl in there. I don't know what it was. I just got it wrong. And she just went.
Oh, you got a Scot mixed up with it up.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my,
got it wrong.
that is.
It's I know.
Can't do that.
I know.
Can't do that.
Right. And then
That's like
and then
Canadian and
Sabrina went
American.
quiet.
Yeah.
Sabrina went quiet, and then my brain just went, I've messed this up. And I just said, can we get through this? And she laughed and went, yeah, I think we can get through this. So,
So, have there been any question scenarios situations that have been very strange after the show?
DMs have been quite interesting.
Have they?
Requests and anything you can imagine, pretty
Sorry
much.
about it.
But the one that shocked me the most was the quantity of men that want to buy my sweaty socks. So it
No,
wasn't
they
like a one-off.
don't.
This is a thing. I mean, good for
I've
you.
never heard of this.
Good for you. Have you had any of these requests?
No,
I don't have any.
No sweet. Oh, it's my most common one.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh.
I can't think. They've been that.
No, they don't.
I've had so many weird ones.
Go on then. What's your
I can't remember, mate.
Sweaty socks.
Yeah.
But okay, if someone wanted to buy your sweaty socks, would you sell them? If so, how much for?
No. And don't
What,
forget,
you want to sell your sweaty?
I would.
Get lost.
Of course you would.
Someone said to you, right, sell me your sweaty socks for 10 grand. You won't do it.
I've got a sweaty. No, I would, but for taking grand.
Okay, what about
Hang on. So now they know my
What about
price
right,
now,
3
don't
grand? You can always haggle. What about 3 grand?
they? I've
3
got a
grand.
sweaty sock making factory, haven't I? Really? If you think about the gym.
Well,
they? Yeah, mate, every day.
But what are they going to do with it?
I don't know, smell it.
Smell it.
They might ring it out.
Stick it in the mouth.
But why?
Stick it in the mouth.
I mean, I
I
can't
don't know. Ask
judge.
the guy that wants to smell. Ask the guy that wants you to smell his
I can't
socks.
judge. I'm not here to judge, you know.
No.
It's harmless, I suppose.
So go on. What is your lowest? 100 quid? Nah, 100 quid.
100 quid? Nah, that's no. Is it anonymous? Like,
Does it matter if you know the name or
I don't know,
not?
man. Like,
What do you mean?
Because if you're selling a few smelly socks a week, it's easy income, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. I think it'd have to be probably.
I wonder what the market is. For good sweaty socks.
If anybody wants to buy any smelly socks,
smelly sweaty socks.
yeah, specifically smelly sweaty socks,
Email the podcast and we will sort it out for you.
sort it out for you.
Or do your bundles. Guest bundles.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, 10th pair is free.
yeah, 10% off your first order.
Using our affiliate link.
So that's probably, but it was
yeah.
the quantity that surprised me. I didn't know that was a thing. I know feet's a thing for some people, isn't it?
Mate, it's
Well,
worth, it's
yeah,
worth following up.
Everyone's got feet.
It's worth. It's worth following up and see what they want. If us two are an animal or animals, what animal would we be?
Your opinion of
In your, because we've asked this to other guests.
Okay. I'm gonna go red fox for you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd say
I
some
like that.
skanky fox.
One of the ones in London picking around the bins.
Yeah, running around with a banana skin in its mouth.
just
No, I mean,
itching
obviously,
everywhere.
Ben, I mean, an elegant one
Yeah,
that you see in the
countryside.
children's books. A koala bear.
A koala bear.
His eyes got nice,
Sleeping
you're
all the
friendly,
time.
Yeah,
friendly face. I
cuddling.
want to give you a cuddle.
Yeah.
Nice eyes.
Nice one. I'll take that. Yeah.
Do I get one now then?
Yeah, for him, I think like silverback gorilla.
Silver gorilla.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, obviously it has to be something like, I don't know. Yeah, something like that maybe. Yeah, some sort of ape. Or something.
Big and angry. Just
Oh, cheers, lads. Cheers, lads.
So what is today's game?
Today's game. So we have a mystery box. Now in the box there is a window, but only the viewers can see what's inside the box. We can't see what's inside the box. We have to put our hands inside the box and guess what the item is. I've got you 3 items. You've got me 3 items. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So the winner.
Right.
The winner is who gets the most correct.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Simple game, eh?
Yeah. All right, mate. Number 1 is ready for you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap down.
Hope it doesn't bite you.
Is it? Did you get it from pets at home?
It's Nick.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
He's enjoying it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Different shapes.
Give up.
It's like some sort of cake or something. Or
Is that your answer?
I've mushed it up now. Is it on the plate? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Mate,
You give up.
I have no idea what that is. No,
Right.
Cake. Something.
No.
Oh.
Sushi. Sushi. I just mushed my fingers out of it. Right.
Item number 2.
Fucking old man getting down here. I see. I know a banana when I feel one. Is it a pineapple?
He is pineapple.
Is
All right, fine.
Give fingers.
Item number 3. Here we go.
Baby bells.
Whoa!
Nailed it. That was good.
That was the baby bells. Pop, 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 baby bells.
Get a good feel of it.
He's having a good play there, isn't he?
That's one of 2 things.
Courgette. Well done, mate.
Oh.
Courgette.
First one, he's nailed it.
A computer mouse.
Nailed it.
Well done.
that from the office?
Yeah.
Someone's screen's moving all around now.
Hey, that was a good one. Right.
I'm so nervous. Don't make me jump. Can't just do it.
Get your hands right in. Go on.
What the hell is that? What is that?
Be careful.
Why?
It might bite.
Feels like beans. Is it baked beans? Is it beans on toast?
Beans on toast.
Oh, that's
Beans on toast. Get your fingers.
Celebrate International Bean Day.
Beans on
That
toast.
is amazing.
I thought you'd get that straight away.
No, I thought at first rice pudding or something.
Oh, you've done each other well there as well. So one's got beanie fingers, one's got fishy fingers.
So you've won that then.
Much needed victory. Scores now are
I don't know because we're looking at because we've done an episode ahead.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's called.
don't know what the scores are, but we'll put it somewhere below. Needed that win.
You needed that win. Well, you picked some good things.
Yeah.
I think my downfall was the mouse. I think it was too easy that one.
I'm so surprised you got a baby bell.
Baby bell.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
so-
that
Oh,
was
really?
Mm.
Yeah. I've never even eaten a baby bell.
Didn't I?
I knew it was.
I had about 3 of them.
Did you?
I've not had them since I was a kid. And then I got them. I was like, well, I don't need all 6 of them.
That was half
You
empty.
went back.
I had 3 of them, yeah.
There.
All right.
It's Steve, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on
thanks,
our
Cheers, mate. Really
I
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
podcast.
Cheers, lads.
Yeah, mate. You've been a great guest. Thank you very much.
Brilliant guest. Yeah.
Actually, I've got one final question, though.
Oh, go on.
What is next for Stephen Smith?
Oh, interesting. Just doing my thing. I'm trying to get people moving. So I've launched a new online coaching fitness app called
Nice.
Smith Fit Method. So
Smith Fit Method.
I know, why did I pick that name? Why did I call it something else?
Is that the first workout?
Smith Fit Method, yes, Smith Fit Method,
Nice.
which is just about trying to get people moving, giving them confidence, and it's all focused on mindset, having the right mindset.
Nice.
Oh, good man.
So what's that? So what? That's like an app, or what is that?
Yeah, it's just launched actually. Yeah.
Oh, is it? So you
Yeah,
download
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah.
I'm gonna download that. Is it free?
So you can't launch. You can't download the app off the store. You have to register with me, and then I'll give you.
Oh,
back end.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Nice,
it,
nice.
basically.
All right, mate.
Online coaching. So
Decent.
that's what I know.
That's
anyway.
really cool. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. You've been in the field for a long time. Eh?
Yeah. It's my
What
bread
you
and
know what
butter.
you're talking
So
about, yeah.
yeah, I thought I'd go
Talk
back
about.
to that.
Fair play.
Right. Well, that's it for another episode.
Yeah, another episode done, dusted. Thanks a lot, mate. And,
Cheers, guys.
Good luck with the new
It's epic.
venture.
Thank you very much. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Thanks for coming, mate.
to see you.
Appreciate that. Cheers, man.
And thank you everyone for
Thanks for watching. Like,
Thanks
subscribe.
everyone for watching. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for managing to stick it out.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And any questions below? Put them comments.
Yeah.
Topics you want to talk about.
Subscribe. Don't forget you can watch the videos, but subscribe, innit?
Exactly.
Got to
Yeah.
subscribe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right.
All right. Cheers, guys.
See
Thank you.
later,
Nice one.
Bye.